Hello students, welcome once again. We are starting with derivative of logarithmic functions. So here you will see that these all problems we have to differentiate with respect to x. You would be thinking that if there is no log written, why we are saying this as derivative of logarithmic function. Let me start with one question and you will understand that very well. So to begin with, I take question number 2. So here I will start with given, rather I should write let because I take this as y. So I write here let y equals to cube root of 4x minus 1 over 2x plus 3 multiplied with 5 minus 2x the whole square. Now here what you understand, what you see is this function of x, this function of x, if I write in exponential form, then it will be raised to 1 by 3 because it is cube root of this thing. If I start differentiating this as it is, it's going to be a mess. It will be very difficult. Why? It is not going to be impossible, but very difficult. Suppose here I have y equals to this thing and then raised to 1 by 3. If I'm differentiating this at this very stage, I will get d by dx of y equals to d by dx of this thing. Now you know inside here we have the expression in x. So what function would I call this as? This will be variable raised to constant function. This is variable and this is constant, variable raised to constant. But it is not, it is variable raised to constant, but it is not x raised to 1 by 3. It is f of x raised to 1 by 3. It is f of x raised to 1 by 3. So you understand, if it is f of x raised to 1 by 3, its derivative will be 1 by 3 f of x raised to 1 by 3 minus 1. It will be 1 by 3, then this thing raised to 1 by 3 minus 1 into d by dx of f of x, which is this. I hope you understand. Now here you see what you have. This thing, this itself is going to be a complex function, that is too many expression in x with the numerator, denominator, and then multiplication in denominator. Let this be what it is. Okay, forget about that. The main issue is now to come. The actual difficulty will be here. See, when you have d by dx of this, you have numerator and denominator. So you understand, denominator d by dx of numerator minus numerator d by dx of denominator, and then denominator square. You understand? My dear students, it is still not over. You know, it's going to be further quite lengthy. Why? I tell you. Because see here, you got d by dx of two brackets and both of these are functions of x. So you will apply u into v rule. You understand how it is becoming? It's going to be really very lengthy. So what we have is, listen to this very carefully, very attentively. What I'm trying to say is, when we have too many multiplications, divisions, we have power, that is we have exponential form. In that case, what we should do is, we should take log on both sides. I will take log on both sides. If I'm taking log on both sides, what can I do? If I'm taking log on both sides, what happens is this. See, taking log on both sides. Log means logarithm on both sides. Now, you know, students, what happens when you are taking log on both sides, you write log of y. Definitely it is natural logarithm, that is base is e here. We don't write base, that is understood, it is e. Log of y equals to log of this thing. Okay. For the sake of brevity, I may not be writing the expression. Let me write only the brackets. You understand what these brackets contain. So the next step, what happens, students? See, you got log of m, this is m, raised to n, this is n. So you know log of m raised to n becomes n times log m. So this 1 by 3 will come down. See, this is how logarithm helps us. So this will be, next step, it will be 1 over 3 log of, you have numerator which is having a single bracket and the denominator has two brackets, and here you have square of this bracket. Okay. Then next what happens is you have log y equals to 1 upon 3. Then see this. Now you got log of m divided by n. You know, if you have log of m upon n, you write it as log m minus log n. So what will happen, students? Next step to this, I make a bracket here, and then it is log of this thing, log of this thing minus log of denominator. That log of denominator will have two brackets in this, and it is this. Okay. Let me write the contents of bracket. It is 4x minus 1, 2x plus 3, 5 minus 2x. 4x minus 1, 2x plus 3, 4x minus 1, 2x plus 3, 5 minus 2x. 5 minus 2x. It can further be simplified. And then what happens, you know, log of y becomes 1 over 3 log of 4x minus 1. And then see this, what you have. You have log of m multiplied to n, log of mn. You know log of mn equals to log m plus log n, log m plus log n. So here it will become log of 2x plus 3 plus log of 5 minus 2x the whole square. Okay, and nothing to be worried about. This 2 will also become a coefficient later. Log of m raised to n. I'm talking about this. See, this will get further simplified. Log of m raised to n. So this will also become 2. So here what we follow is taking log on both sides, a particular expression which has got so many products, division, power, they can all be written as sum, difference, coefficient. If you have product, you take log, the product will become sum. If you have division, you take log, it will become difference. If you have power, you take log, the power will become coefficient. So now I open the bracket, it is 2x plus 3 minus 2 times log of 5 minus 2x. And now this is time I differentiate, and you will all agree that differentiating this is much simpler than what we were given. Okay, so here I write differentiating with respect to x on both sides. I write here differentiating with respect to x on both sides. So when I do this, I'll be writing this faster, students. D by dx of log y here I have, and this side I have d by dx of 1 upon 3, and then a bracket in which I have these all. I have this term minus this term, then minus this term. Okay, the bracket closes. Next step, what happens? This 1 upon 3, see, it is d by dx of 1 upon 3 multiplied to this. So this 1 upon 3 will come out. Okay, yeah. Before that, let's go to the left hand side. Tell me students, here you have d by dx of, you have here d by dx of log y. You have d by dx of log of y. So what function is this? What function is this? If I ask you, what function are you differentiating? D by dx of log y. The answer is, it is logarithmic function. Mind it students, every single time you differentiate a function, you need to name the function. What function is this? It is logarithmic function. Logarithmic function. Very good. Now tell me, what is variable of this function? The variable is y. Now this variable, is it matching with this? The variable is matching or not? That is very important. It is not d by dx of log x. It is not d by dx of log x. It is d by dx of log y. So it will be 1 upon y. It will be, if it was d by dx of log x, you would have written 1 upon x. That's it. But here it is not x, it is y. So 1 upon y into d by dx of y. And here what you have, this 1 by 3 will go out. This 1 by 3 will go out, and you will write d by dx of each one of these. So d by dx of log 4x minus 1 minus d by dx of log 2x plus 3 minus d by dx of 2 times log of 5 minus 2x. Next step, you have here therefore dy by dx into 1 upon y equals to 1 by 3 d by dx of log 4x minus 1. 1 upon 4x minus 1 into derivative of 4x minus 1, which is 4, minus 1 upon 2x plus 3 into derivative of 2x plus 3, which is 2. Okay, minus this 2. See here, you are differentiating this thing, and 2 is a coefficient, so 2 will come out. 2 times d by dx of log 5 minus 2x. 1 upon 5 minus 2x, d by dx of 5 minus 2x is 0 minus 2 into 1, that is negative 2, and bracket closes. So what you have? You have therefore, you have 1 upon y dy by dx equals to 1 upon 3 4 over 4x minus 1 minus 2 over 2x plus 3 minus plus 4 over 5 minus 2x. Next step, what happens is this y, 1 upon y. So this y will come here. So you have dy by dx equals to 1 upon 3 into y into this bracket. And the next bracket, what we will do is we will resubstitute what y was. So the final answer you will get, it will look quite big, 1 upon 3 cube root of y. What was y, my dear students? Y. It was 4x minus 1 upon 2x plus 3 into 5 minus 2x the whole square, and after that you have this bracket, which is 4 over 4x minus 1 minus 2 over 2x plus 3 minus 2 over 2x plus 3 plus 4 over 5 minus 2x. This is your final answer. Replay the video and learn this once again. Thank you.